Good morning everybody, my name is Michaela, welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you with me to do some chores and some errands. I was hoping to have like a really busy day today and get a lot of things done, but the weather is absolute shite, so this might turn into a weekend long thing. I am getting ready to move to a new country, and so there are a lot of things to do, and I thought that I could take you guys with me and film some of it so that maybe people who are looking at doing it in the future can get an idea of some of the stuff you go through as someone who has their whole life here and needs to start fresh. So I do have both my cats inside because the first thing we are doing today is taking them to their pre-export check appointment. Rusty is screaming because all he wants to do is go outside, so I am going to pop them in their cages and get going. Good girl. Come on. You too. Good girl. Alright, so that took literally an hour, almost an hour and like 20 minutes. I've got both the cats here. I faced them towards each other on our drive home because Rusty travels really well, but Raya meows a little bit because she doesn't have much experience in the car. And I thought there might be a bit of a meltdown forcing Rusty to look at her because he doesn't really like her too much, but they've been completely silent and I can see they're both sitting at the front of their cages, so I think they've trauma bonded. I'm going to go inside now. I'm going to let them out and let them get on with their day. I have left with some paperwork that I need to get filled in, so the next section of my day is going to be me making phone calls to find people to help me fill that in because I need to find a JP. And then I also need to make a bunch of phone calls to like companies like our bin company, my gym membership and stuff like that, and just basically cancelling a whole lot of stuff. So that's what we're going to do now. It's still raining. Hiya, my name's Michaela, how are you?
Well, thank you, yourself.
Yeah, good, thank you. Hiya, my name's Michaela, how are you?
Good, thank you, Michaela. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Thank you for waiting. All our team are busy assisting other callers. Please continue to hold and one of our team will be with you shortly.
Hiya, my name's Michaela, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. So, I managed to get that done in 4 phone calls, which isn't too bad. It took me 2 to find a justice of the peace, which I can go and see on Monday. What do you want? They're only around from 10 till 2 on like Monday through Thursday, so not much I can do about that today, but at least I found one. I cancelled our bin service and I cancelled my gym membership, and now I'm about to go to town because I have a meeting with our insurance broker, so I need to go to that. That's at 1 and it's currently 12:15, so I think I'm going to like swing through a McDonald's or something and grab something to eat because I'm starving, and then I'm going to go to that meeting, and then I've got a few other things that I need to do in town that hopefully I'm going to get done before like 5 o'clock on a Friday because I really don't want to be in town. One of the things I have to do is get my glasses adjusted, so I'm going to go and see my beautiful friend Jess. And the best way for me to remember to bring them is to actually fucking wear them. So, I look like this now. Yes, they are prescription. Let's get going. It sounded really douchey. I only said yes, they are prescription because some people are like, oh my god, so quirky, coloured glasses. Like, no, I'm just fucking blind, alright? Blind. I'm really hoping the hardest thing about this meeting with the insurance is going to be finding a park. Like, the last couple of weeks have been insane. where everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. And I'd really like a day, or just like one thing, not even a whole day, just one thing to go right and be easy. So wish me luck. Town is already ridiculously busy, so I decided not to park there. I've gone around and parked next to Jess's work, like just down the street from it, so I can walk around to my insurance agency and then kind of stop at Jess's on the way back. It is, however, been like spitting / raining all day, and I think it's about to piss down, so that might not happen. I might have to do another circle of the lap and see if I can get a park a bit closer, but for now I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry and I have a headache, and I probably have a headache because I haven't eaten anything today. Go figure. Right, so that's that done. It actually took like 10 minutes maybe, so now I have a lot of time to kill until Jess is back from her lunch break and I want to see her. So I'm walking down to Bailey's now, which is the company that we're renting our storage unit through. So I'm going to go and pick up the key, which is really exciting. I'm very out of breath because my asthma has been giving me hell lately, and I don't know why I went, I'm gonna walk, but that was a choice. Right, so another update from my car. It is indeed raining. I did get rained on. So I went to Bailey's and I picked up the key for our storage unit, and then I went down to Spark and I put in basically like a notification to cancel our accounts, essentially what I was doing at the insurance place. So they are set to be closed on the day that I leave, and then I stopped in Michael Hill on my way back up because my wedding rings are getting resized, so I just thought I'd check to see if they had come back yet, which they have not, but that's fine. And then I went into Crackerjack because I need to get a few things from Mitre 10, but I just thought that they might have them slightly cheaper. They didn't. It was a waste of time. But that's fine. And then because I was stopping at shops already and I had to walk like all the way back up this long street to get here, I stopped in my favourite anime shop, which is relatively new to town, and we've had like a couple of game stores and stuff like that here, and they don't really last very long, so I try and support this one as much as I can. So I stopped in there and I got some Pokemon stickers to finish decorating my laptop, because I've got some holographic ones on my laptop and then a lot of empty space that doesn't look right, so I've been wanting to grab these for ages. I just haven't had time to go down there. What I'm doing now is dying of asthma. What I'm doing now is just waiting the few minutes until Jess gets back from her lunch break. I've bet her, so I'm going to wait here and then I'll go and see her and get my glasses tightened. Then I'm going to pop over to Mitre 10 and grab the things that I actually need. And then depending on what the time is, I might have time to run a couple more errands before like everything starts closing. Fingers crossed. It's looking pretty good. We'll see. Oh, that's good.
Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah, that's really good.
It's not too tight.
I don't think
No
so.
pressure back on that bone?
No. Right. We're running out of time, so I've decided I'm going to go 2 more places today, and that is it. I'm going to go home. The weather is very iffy, and I don't really trust like being able to go to the dump and stuff and not get rained on today, so I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to go to Mitre 10, pick up the couple things I need, and I'm also going to go to the chemist because I need to get a syringe. So, last 2 errands, and then home to do more stuff. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, how do you know what padlock is a good padlock, but I don't know, just pick one, I guess. Why are there so many? Right, it is quite late in the night now. I got home and had some dinner and just like unpacked, and then I spent essentially the entire evening from about 6 o'clock onwards playing games with my husband. We played Stardew Valley and I love that game so much. I'm so glad he's playing it properly for the first time, so it's really great. But regardless, it is now late. I have 2 kitty cats who are curled up in bed waiting for me, so I'm going to go to bed. And fingers crossed the weather is better tomorrow, and we will continue this very long list of things to do. So nosy. Where's your brother? Good morning, everybody. It is a new day and another day of running errands and getting stuff done. Okay, apparently I'm out of that. Today I have a photo shoot with a family, so I used to do photography quite a lot. And I decided to do like one last round of sessions to offer people to just help generate a little bit of money to pay off like some of the bills that I've got to pay before I go. So I've got one of them today. I'm also going to try and get to the dump. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff to go, so I'm hoping it all fits in my car. If it doesn't, I might just have to make 2 trips, and that's not a biggie. And then there's a few other places I need to go, but we'll see how much time I have. I think this photo shoot is going to take up pretty much the entire middle portion of my day, so it's at 11 until a minimum of 12, and it's a little bit of a drive to get there, so we'll see how it goes. For now, just trying to remember to do my skincare every once in a while. And I might as well get started, really. I think I'm going to go and load my car. Just to get it out of the way, even if I might even have time to go to the dump before the photo shoot. We'll see. Might be pushing it, but we'll see. My hair has decided to be like extra greasy today, so I don't have time to deal with that. We're not going to talk about it. I just slicked it back to my head and I will fix it this evening. I've also decided today is not a day for makeup. I cannot. I can't do it today. Oh, hey, that chicken! Chicken little! There she go. Obviously not traumatised by the vet visit yesterday because she's still playing in the crate like it's a toy. Hello. She's so lovely. Right, I think my flatmate, my housemate, whatever the hell you want to call him, is still asleep. So his room connects to the shed, which is where all of the stuff is that I need to put in my car. So I think I'm just going to try and do it like as quietly as possible because I really don't want to be like that douche that wakes someone up on a Saturday morning. We'll see how it goes. Change of plans, my roommate actually isn't here, so I can be as loud as I want. It's funny. Thank you. I'm going to do a final sweep, but I think that's it. I managed to fit 2 bags of stuff into our wheelie bin, so that saves me having to pay an extra fee for it. Yeah, I'll just do a final sweep and then I think that's it. There's not as much as I thought there was, which is freaking great because I didn't want to pay for it. So the next thing I'm doing is I need to ship another box of our belongings to Mark. I think I've got 4 weeks left here and I've got 4 boxes. So I'm trying to post 1 a week. Now, I'm really good at forgetting what's in them, so I've literally written on a post-it note what is in these. Because I get all the way down to like the post office and I'm usually served by my beautiful friend Michelle, and she'll go, what's in it for the export notice? And I'm like, So I've tried to avoid that this time. I'm hoping this isn't too heavy. It's not that bad. So hopefully shouldn't be too expensive, but I don't like my chances. Right, we're back in the car. It is 10 AM. I need to be at the location for my photo shoot by 11. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot over to Mark's old workplace and drop a book off because he got it from someone who was a customer of his when he worked there. So I'm going to go and drop that back to him because as a book lover I absolutely hate when people borrow my books and don't return them. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to try for the dump. Yeah, a little bit of a time crunch, so I probably won't film anything, but I will update you on how it all went after the shoot. Right, I've made it. It is literally bang on 11 o'clock, and I'm really lucky that my clients are running a little bit late, so I look like I'm on time. I prefer to be like 10-15 minutes early, so me arriving bang on 11 is like, oh, we fucking wait. I have a really nice pimple coming in there. Oh, awesome. So I returned the book, which was easy, and then I went across to the dump. Didn't know that you can't dump wet paint there, so I actually ended up having to ring around and find somewhere that did take it and then drive over there. And I didn't have to pay anything at the dump, which was nice. I think the paint took up most of like the load, so I didn't end up having to pay anything there, but I did have to pay like $10 or something stupid to get rid of the paint, so like it's inconsequential. And then I shot into the post office and I posted a package to Mark, and by then I was absolutely dying of thirst, so I should have headed straight out to the basin, which is where I am now, but I shot into Countdown, which is like directly across from the post office, and got a drink so that I didn't die on my way here, and now I'm sitting here just waiting for my little family to turn up. It's an absolutely beautiful day actually, especially compared to yesterday. That might be them messaging me now. I'll give you a quick squiz at what I'm looking at. Gorgeous day. We're gonna go in there and walk around like the gardens and stuff, so hopefully they will be here in a few minutes and I'll be able to update you again once I'm finished. Okay, I'll go check these messages. Righty, I'm home from the photo shoot with no time to sit down. Photo shoot went really well. It only took about, 45 minutes, which is great. But I've just had a set of friends message and ask if I want to go out for like a late lunch with them and their kiddos, and I really do want to go, so I'm just waiting for them to come pick me up, which they said they're like 5 minutes away, so I was like, oh, Reddy Cat, you got locked in the shed. You never learn. No, you don't learn. Anyway, yeah, I'm waiting for them to come pick me up, and I thought I would use the 5 minutes to quickly chuck this blanket through the wash. Hopefully it doesn't get ruined. It's one that like Mark and I made when that TikTok trend was going around, and it was like you and your best friend each pick a fabric and then you like tie knots in it. So mine desperately needs a wash because my cats sleep on it every night. So we're gonna try and wash it without ruining it. Yeah, the weather luckily is about 1,000,000 times better than it was yesterday. My cats are fighting. Great. Great. Can we not? Thanks. I'm just gonna chuck it on a delicate wash. She'll be right. Do you ever play a game of how much can I get done before I need to be somewhere? Because apparently that's just what we're playing today. I've decided that I could probably clean the bad food out of my fridge before they get here, right? I don't know. We'll see. I've been meaning to do this for days. Days. My bread went mouldy. Do you know how friggin' annoying that is? And all you're craving in this world is like a piece of toast. And you go and get your bread and it's frickin' mouldy. Not about it. That's probably them. Damn it. Well, that one has your child's face in it. We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that. Just gotten home from lunch with Sean and Rochelle and their kiddies. It's always so nice to see them. We got a little bit sidetracked and we went to Cracker Jack. And I thought I would try like a couple of little like candies that I've never tried before. So I've got them. That'll be quite nice. I really need to clean Rusty's ears. One of the things with us moving, obviously we're taking the cats, and I took them for their vet appointment yesterday, and one of Rusty's things is he has to have clean ears before he goes. So I have to clean his ears a couple of times a day. He obviously hates it. This is not going to go well, but it could be entertaining. So, ready, cat. I love you very much. Okay? No, I gotta rub it. No, I gotta rub it. Good boy. Good. Ah! Thanks. Well, that actually didn't go too bad. Rusty made my shirt so wet. We're just not going to discuss it. Pretty much everything else that I have to do today is like boring inside home stuff, but I figured since I've already filmed half my day, I might as well keep going. I have been meaning to fill in this book. So this is my like scrapbook that I made from our wedding, and it's got like Polaroids and stuff because we did like a take your own Polaroid and fill in the book. And then it's got other things from our wedding, but because obviously there's like 1,000,000 pages left, one of the things I do is I fill in a page every year on our anniversary, and it basically just sums up the year that we've had and what we did for our anniversary that year. So this year obviously we were in Raro. I took some Polaroid photos on our trip and I've stuck them in, but I realised that I accidentally threw away my pens that I used, so I had to go and buy some more today. I did it when I posted that parcel. So this year was our 3rd anniversary, which seems to have gone by so fast. So yeah, I'm just going to fill that in. I have finished my entry for our memory book for our anniversary. That is done, so that can be put away. I think I can actually pack it now, which is nice. I also used the time to catch up on some diary entries that I've missed. I'm trying really hard to write in a diary every single day, like not have a page blank, but I did miss a few days this week, so I just went and backfilled them with what I did. And now I am going to go and do some washing. I will hang up that blanket that I did before and probably put some clothes on. And then I think I'm going to spend just a little bit of my afternoon cleaning and packing. I'm kind of hoping to get like another box finished because I need to post one next week again. So I'm going to go and do that. It is currently 3:30. So my day is essentially over. I think these will probably be, thank you, the last few things that I do before I retire to probably play some sort of video game for the evening. That was a petrol-powered bicycle. Okay. Had a whole lighting change because I did the washing and then messed around for like an hour. So I've got like 3 or 4 things that I'm gonna wrap up and chuck in this box so that I can say I've accomplished something today. And then that will be me, I think. Yeah. Alright, that is me for today and for this video. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Odds are there's going to be at least a couple more days or weekends like this before I leave because there is still a lot to do. So for now, I'm going to rest. Tomorrow, my beautiful friends are going to put some stuff in storage for me, so all of these boxes are going to be gone. I have another photo shoot to do while they do that. That's the only reason that I can't help. So big thank you if any of you are watching this for helping me out there. I do really appreciate it. And otherwise, I think I'm going to leave the second half of my day to actually try and relax this weekend. So that's me. That's another video. Again, thank you for watching. Hope you tune in for the next one. I will see you next time. Bye.